the kind of succession planning we're looking at in terms of a Shikhar Dhawan who had to, swallow that bitter pill of not being in the T20 side, and now maybe he gets a second pill for the ODI side.
And I don't think it's a bad thing at all for Indian cricket, because you always, if you see any championship side, you'll almost never see one side only with veterans or with these things. You will take senior players out there, you'll take 3, 4, 5 senior players with there, but you always need a couple of young guys. And look at that record. Right now, this record is definitely looking skewed to one side, because while Dhawan has had a good record, he's had a very, very good record. It's not that he's done badly. If you see the 17 that he's played as well, I think his form has tended to dip and injuries are taking its toll. I think Rahul's making a fair case for him being the number 1 opener with Rohit.
I think it's about consistency. Also, we've seen Shikhar occasionally, he sort of thrives in these multi-nation tournaments.
But you can't just do that. You have to put the runs on the board in between times, because at some stage that will just run out on you, and that's the issue. So consistency is going to pay off, I think, for KL Rahul. Those numbers tell you exactly that. 250s, 200s, average of 45, strike rate of 80, which is more than acceptable. Don't look at that and think Shikhar Dhawan's strike rate's 91. Well, his average is 35, so that's not, that's not good enough, I don't think, to open the batting when most of your games are played in very flat, very good batting conditions in India.
And of course, you talk about the consistency. Let's remind you that when Rahul first came in, he didn't get into his preferred slot as an opener. So I think that average will be even further skewed in his last few innings when he's got his 450 plus scores in 12 innings versus 17 innings. So let's just end that discussion for now by saying KL Rahul as Indian opener for both of you gentlemen.
Yes.
I think he's first choice. He's first choice. I'd love to see Shikhar trying to make his way back, because I think that competition is great for Indian cricket. But at this point in time, Rahul has done enough to say he's first choice.
Yeah.